I'm like playing hide and seek with the sun. It's not even funny. Ugh. Hey guys. I hope everyone can hear me. So my camera is here, hence the reason I keep looking this way. And my laptop is here, so I'm trying so hard not to be distracted. And I'm also using my phone to make sure, like, I see what's happening. Happy Friday, happy weekend. How is everyone doing? Oh my god, the lighting is so harsh. I have to keep. You see what I mean? If I try to turn it down, it gets better. Like the sun goes again. Ugh, guys, you're just gonna have to manage me like this. You're just gonna have to deal with me like this. Oh, how is everyone doing? I actually attempted to live stream on both my Facebook. I literally don't use Facebook. My Facebook page as well as this, and God help us all because I do not know what's going on with that Facebook. And I keep hiding. Like, look, if I go this way, so I'm literally just hiding here and hoping for the best. I'm working on a project and I wanted to start this new series where we just chat and crochet. I love crocheting. I find it so therapeutic. It's been an interesting week and I've actually had like a lot going on. But in a good way. I've been a lot more productive this week than I've been in such a long time. So I wanted to just chill and relax. And if you guys had any questions, I wanted you to make sure you're asking and all of that good stuff. I just want to make sure everyone can hear me as well. Yeah, everyone can hear me because, like, sometimes no one can hear me, which is actually crazy. So I had to order a few more crochet because I didn't have enough. I ran out and I went back to the shop. I couldn't find it, so I had to search for the crochet online. Luckily I found it and in the right color as well. So this is a really chilled live stream, nothing crazy going on. How cute are they? So these are pink sparkling crochet yarn, knitting yarn. I always say crochet when I'm talking about yarn. It's actually really bad. These are pink sparkling yarn, and I found this in the pawn shop actually, and I fell in love with them. I got a few, then I went back and I bought a few more, and I started the project, and I've honestly run out of so much that I have already. So I had to order online and they came. Luckily, I actually ordered them on eBay. I found them on eBay a bit more expensive than obviously when I got it from the pawn shop, but worth every penny. We're obviously not going to be using even just one of this today because we'll be here forever. I'm not that fast when I crochet, but I am making flowers. When you guys see the project, it's going to make sense. I'm trying to make flowers or different type of petals and stuff. So I'm going to be making flowers on here. And you guys, if you have any question, please let me know and I'll just be answering as we go. I have like I can't even speak. I have background music, but I don't even know if you can hear the background music. Let me see. Yeah, you definitely cannot hear that background music. I have background music, or at least I try to. Guys, let me know if you can hear the background music now. But yeah, essentially we're just going to be knitting some roses or flowers or whatever. And when you have any questions, let me know and I can answer them all. Why is the sun doing this to me? Guys, why is the sun doing this to me that much? I just can't understand. Like, I'm just like, I didn't want to not use the sun. It's been rainy and miserable all week. And now that it's finally sunny, you mean to tell me I have to still use my lights? It makes no sense. I have a few, what's it called? I have a few crochet needles. These are some of my favorite sizes. This is 1.5 or 1.5. Kind of makes no sense. This is 6 millimeter. This is 5. And this is 3.5. I honestly would say 3.5 to 4 is kind of like my favorite. I'm gonna start with a 3.5 just to ease myself in, and then I would move up to like bigger ones and stuff. So I'm not going to be showing you how to crochet. I'm genuinely just going to be crocheting because this is supposed to be therapeutic. There is no measurement, sense or reason to this crocheting. I'm just really going with the flow, if that makes sense. Like I said, I need a lot of flowers, so I'm just making a lot of flowers and chilling with you guys. But can you actually hear the music? Can you guys hear the background music? Let me check. I feel like I made so much effort to make sure there was background music, so if you can't hear it, I'll be like a bit irritated, you know? Like all of that for nothing? Not cool. Not cool at all. So let me know in the comment section if you can hear the background music. If not, then I have to increase the volume because I didn't want it to be overwhelming, but I might have like reduced it too much that you can't hear it at all. So yeah. Also, let me know, how was your day? What have you guys been up to? I didn't even bother counting this, you know. This is the thing, I never measure when I'm crocheting, and then when I finish I'm like, oh, I would have loved to do that again, but now I can't because what? I did not measure it. The many things I like to do to ease my mind after whatever kind of week I'm having, but I find I always come back to crocheting just because it's so, I don't know, it's so low maintenance in my opinion anyway. I don't have to do too much, just myself, a piece of yarn and a crochet needle. So it's like honestly one of my best form of therapy personally. What do you do when you want to relax? Let me know in the comment section. What is like your go-to? I need to chill, I need to unwind, I need to just let my head down. What does it for you? Honestly, I want to start doing this every Thursday or at least every other Thursday. But this week, I haven't planned myself properly. I didn't pace myself well enough, so I wasn't able to be prepared for Thursday. But I'm hoping next week I would be ready for Thursday as opposed to Friday. I don't know about every week, but I'm going to start trying to go live a lot more often. I know I say this like every time I manage to come on live, but genuinely it's something I want to do a lot more often this year. So I hope you guys will stop by, and if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, guys. The sun is actually beginning to get on my nerves. So I've been obsessed with crocheting love hats and flowers. That's the only thing I've literally been crocheting for like time. I've also like been crocheting no, not crocheting, embroidery. I'm learning to embroidery, freehand embroidery. It is no joke. I don't know how everyone makes it look so easy. That stuff is really no joke whatsoever. There are a few other things I'm experimenting with behind the scenes, which I'm really happy with. But I'll show you guys as they come, or as they go, or as we grow. But crocheting, I don't think I would ever not want to crochet. At first I was going to crochet a hat, but honestly we're here for like 45 minutes, maximum an hour. I don't want it any longer. I really am struggling to speak today. I don't want it any longer, so I thought I would not be able to make a hat in an hour, and I didn't want you guys to not see the finished result. Okay. I've just made it to the end, only to find out that this part is a bit more loose than I would want it to. But you know what? We move, because I'm not doing the whole stitch just because of that one end. Would have to work with it. I actually really want to see if the music is working, so I'm going to try. Oh, thanks for letting me know that the music is not working. So let me try and see. I'm using my phone because I'm trying to see if you can actually hear the music now. Let me try and see. I'm using my phone because I'm trying to see if you can. Ooh, I can hear the music. Guys, I think the music is working now. Let me know if you want it louder. It's honestly up to you. Let me know if you want it louder. I can increase the volume on here. Perfect. Okay. So do your hands get tired after a long time of crocheting? Yes, they actually do. So I used to have the crochet needle that was just completely metal. So this whole part down to this whole part was metal. There was no rubber with the grip, and for a minute I wasn't sure exactly why I was feeling tired or my arms felt like they hurt, and I had to change my crochet needles in order to help me, in order to make them feel better. So your hand can definitely get tired because it is, you are using your hand, your arms, your hands all the time. But why can't I speak, guys? Why can't I speak? That's really the real question. I'll show you guys the crochet needle that I was talking about compared to the ones I use now. So personally, I would switch. If you're using this crochet needle, you are honestly a hero because they become so uncomfortable after a while, as opposed to this ones where you have the grip. So when I was using this ones, I was really struggling, but now that I have the ones with a grip, it makes it a lot easier to crochet with. But yeah, ooh, we're back again. The sun is back, guys. The sun is back. I haven't checked the name of this crocheting patterns, so I can't actually tell you guys what they're called. But if you want to know what they're called, let me know in the comments and I will check them out and leave the comments pinned somewhere. Apparently wrapping my crochet wrapping my yarn around my fingers is not the way most people crochet, but honestly I hold pen and other things in a very weird way, so I'm not surprised if this is not a very familiar way most people would crochet, but this is how I crochet. Instead of trying to crochet a whole flower or whatever, what I've found works best for me is to crochet kind of like in a straight line or somewhere like a C, and then fold it to create like a flower or a rose or a petal. I'll show you guys how that works when I finish with this one. Ooh, so bright. I really wish I can control the slide, but the sun is doing what it wants to do right now. This is getting all tangled up. And now it's dark. I tell you, the sun is playing with me. This sun is playing games with me. Hey, Han. Don't worry, they wouldn't know. They would not know that you're sneaking in to watch. How are you? How have you been? Happy weekend. I get distracted for 2 seconds and now I have to redo this again. I don't know how people crochet so quickly. That is not me. It literally cannot be me because I'll be making so much mistakes even while looking and trying to pay so much attention. It's crazy. I'm going to switch to a bigger crochet needle and see what difference it makes. Again, like I'm saying, this is not like, there's no measurements or anything. I'm just having fun and experimenting and playing around with things. I'm not working off a pattern, so it makes things easy to experiment with. Thank you. I'm glad you find the life coming. That's exactly what I was hoping to achieve with this series. I just wanted us to be able to just chill, relax, calm ourselves down, unwind after a long day. Although I am thinking I would do it more on a Thursday than on a Friday, and maybe a little bit later as well. I'm not sure. I'm still working on all the little fine details, so if anyone has any preference, make sure to let me know in the comment section. I always say let me know in the comment section. Where else will you let me know, to be honest? If we're being for real, where else? Initially, I was gonna sit on my sofa to do this, and I was like, oh, you know, maybe sit on a desk and look a bit more professional. Next time, guys, I'm going to be cozy on my sofa in a onesie or whatever I feel comfortable in on the day, because sitting on a desk is long. Ooh, ooh, ooh. my god, the sun is back. And I love the sun. So for me to be terrified of the sun today, you know, she's really doing me dirty. No, honestly, the sun is really an unpaid actor. I have to agree with you, but it's blinding me. Look how bright. I'm, I'm having to duck the sun. Like, what do you mean? What do you think this is? Sun, do not ruin my vibe. It's supposed to be calm. I feel like the more I'm telling the sun to calm down, the harsher it's getting. So let's just turn the camera around until she does whatever it is she wants to do, because we are not dealing with that anymore. I'm gonna have to be like going around the whole apartment. But we do what we have to do, guys. We do what we have to do. You've seen this video, right? You've seen those people who need like a really large blanket over the years. I want to do that. I really want to like start knitting one bundle. No, this is a lot, but I really want to start knitting like every single day and have like a large blanket at the end of it. But I can't decide if I want it to be just one color or like one shade of color or something. But I don't know, guys, let me know what you think, if it's something that I should do. Because I'm like, the thing is, I literally have so many different things that I do at the same time. So I'm like trying to make sure I hold back in some ways, in some cases and stuff. But I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be fun when the year is over, if that makes sense, if you ever get around to it. But I don't want it to be one of those projects I pick up and I never finish. Because God knows there's quite a few of those. Usually I would have such loud music blasted in the house, but because I don't have any music playing, I feel like I can hear everything that happens. I can hear the lifts, I can hear cars. Oh no, this is gonna be troublesome. Okay, I'm still trying to decide if I want this. The beauty of crochet. I'm still trying to decide if I want to take this around. Can you guys see? So even if we did this, this is already a sort of like, you know, there we go. You can't see because of the sun. Okay, there we go. I hope you guys can see. So now that this is done, all I have to do is gather it this way, just gently, and voila. How cute is that? So this is the way that I've decided to make my flowers and my plants and my petals, or whatever, petals, or whatever else you want to call them. And I really like it. I feel like it's so cute. And then you can just stitch it in place. And there we go. We technically have our first one. I have a few more minutes, so I think I'm gonna try and do a second one, but this time I'm gonna do it much bigger, using maybe the 5.5 or the 6. I'll see, we'll decide. But first, let me get a scissors. I'm gonna leave this at this, and then I'm gonna start a new one. I wanna see if I use a bigger crochet needle, I should be able to do. Yeah, definitely do it again. Oh, okay, let me do it again in case you guys didn't see it. So this is what I've crocheted. Now the sun is back again, guys. I'm honestly gonna fight the sun soon, and I don't even know if that's possible, but okay, there we go. This is it. It's just a straight, it looks like a mini skirt if I'm being honest. And then all I did to get it to become a rose or a flower, just fold it however you want to. There. I hope it's a lot better now. So you just fold it, and that's it. You can fold it however you want to. You can have it just in one. You can have it bigger. Honestly, the options are endless. So yeah. Let's start another one. Sun is not too bad from this angle. Okay, maybe not from there. It's crazy. This is crazy. I knew I should have set up my light. Hi, thanks for stopping by. So I'm gonna start a new one, and this time I'm using a bigger crochet needle, and I'm hoping this will be a lot faster, because God knows I took too long with the first one. There was no reason to have. Again, I'm not even measuring anything out, because that doesn't really matter. I don't need the flowers to be the same sizes or even shape. I just need them to look like the flowers, if that makes sense, for what we're working on. But yeah, that is going to be problematic later, so let's make it a little bit tighter. Since I want this to be a bit bigger than the first one, I'm just going to make it longer as well. Now it's all too dark. Alright, we can run this back. Oh, this is so dark now. Guys, honestly, I am never depending on the sun again. Alright, tell a lie. I'm actually gonna just start this from scratch so I can count it. I'm just curious now. I want to know what 30 will do. So 1, 2, This is 30. I'm gonna add 10 more. Okay, so now we have 40 as a chain stitch, and I think we're good with that for now. Just go back. I'm trying to be a lot quicker this time because I want us to finish this in time. So I'm like giving myself a mini challenge now. How is everyone doing? How is your week? How was your week? What are you guys looking forward to this weekend? Anything fun and excited? Oh, happy Valentine's, guys. How was your Valentine? Did you have a good Valentine's? What did you get up to? Do you not celebrate Valentine's? Let me know. I want to hear all the tea. Oh, that is really, really nice. Isn't it so exciting when you actually find like such nice stuff from the thrift shop? And also, obviously, because he knows you so well, he would be able to find you like the really, really good stuff. And true, I went to the shop not too long ago, and there were kids everywhere, and I was like, "What's going on?" So of course, it is half term. I'm glad you had a lovely Valentine's Day. That is really, really nice. I didn't do much for Valentine's this year. Honestly, have too much going on to care about Valentine's, but I did get my flowers. We love a good flower, and yeah, that's about it, to be honest. I wasn't like crazy for Valentine's. I don't think I've been crazy for Valentine's in a minute. but it is nice to have the opportunity to celebrate love. And I hope everyone felt as loved and as celebrated as they should. I know I did. I feel like the bigger knitting hook is not really great for this style of yarn. I don't really like it. I feel like it looks a bit, it's not as crisp and as clean as if I was using a smaller wool. I don't know, of smaller wool, a smaller knitting, what do you call this? Knitting pin, knitting hook? All my grammar, all my sense, all my reasoning, they're all gone today, every single one of them. Let me try and increase this brightness again now that the sun has decided to go completely. Okay, so this is where we are, guys. It's kind of like the first base, but not the first base. So I'm going to do exactly the same thing as I did with this one, but this being bigger. Let's see how it turns out. A mistake I did last time. I was about to do it again. I want this to be a lot fuller, so I'm going to do it slightly different. There we go. Three on each. I hope we can finish this in time. I'm literally giving it all my attention to minimize any mistakes and errors. love this way of making flowers. It's just already started turning on itself. Like I haven't even done much to it. I haven't done anything to it. Look at it. Look at it forming over itself. How gorgeous is that? I'm honestly obsessed. You know what? I was doing like 3 per hole. I think I'm gonna do 4 and gradually increase it. I just want to see how much difference that will make. It would take a bit longer, but oh well. Let's see. Okay, that's our first 4. Do next 4. This time we are going for 5. No. Oh, come on. All right, let's slow it down a little bit. Okay, let's assess our progress. Look how serious I look. I'm so serious when I'm doing this. So it started turning by itself, so we got so far so good. Ta-da! Honestly, this is the easiest way I have found personally to crochet flowers. When I was trying to figure it out, there's so many different ideas and stuff. This, however, I think knocks it off the park for me. It is so easy. It's so much easier than majority of the other ways or patterns that I've seen people do. Just a straight line and go back on that straight line and continue working on it. Anyway, I've been having so much fun just creating so many flowers. because like I said, the project that I'm creating this for, I would love to have as many flowers as possible. So I've just been doing this as a way to chill and unwind. But yeah, I'm really happy with this one. I take back not using the bigger crocheting hook, because quite frankly it's come out amazing. It was a clearly trust the process situation, and I just jumped into conclusion. I'm gonna try and go for 6. Don't know if I have enough space. Don't want to overstretch, but don't know if you don't try, right? Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's 5. Right, one more. That is 6. Guys, we're getting close to the finish line. Oh. I did not even realize I was holding my breath that much, but I can finally breathe. Ugh, not the sun again. Calm down, sun, calm down. Guys, we made it. And so is the sun. Oh, let's reduce this. I feel like I spend more time adjusting the camera than I actually did crocheting. How interesting is that? Thanks to this sun getting harsher and harsher. Let's not do water, that'll be worst. Okay, guys, we done it. Ta-da! It's now giving more like, you know those trends where people are having the kind of fluffy hats? It's giving more of that, but that's not what we're doing today. We are sticking to our flowers. I'm trying to talk to you guys, but I can't actually see. So this is naturally done it by itself. I'm gonna move the sun because I actually am not trying to get blinded. Ooh, I can't do it. We're just gonna have to deal with it like this. This is naturally folded by itself. So all I have to do is, guys, can you see this? But that's not how I want it to be. So I'm gonna play around with it a bit more. So something like this. I hope you guys can see between this amazing sunset that is trying to take away my eyesight. I'm just twisting it in place. And voila. Just imagine it here. I really like it. I might make it a little bit bigger, but that's something to decide later. But guys, let me know, what do you think? The small one or the big one, which do you think looks better? I feel like I need to play around with the placement of this one a bit more so you can really see the full effect. Like so. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it a bit more and then decide from there. But I'm really happy with it, and I don't think we have enough time to start another one. But this was fun. Two things I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna change the series to Crochet and Chill, just because I'm not gonna lie, when I'm crocheting I have so much fun that I might just not want to talk. And also I don't want you guys to feel like you have to ask me a question or you have to say something, because you don't have to do what you don't have to do or what you don't want to do. And that's the whole point of this. This is just to calm, chill, relax, let our hair down, unwind and all that good stuff. So I think I'm actually gonna change the series to Crochet and Chill. Also let me know if you think Also let me know if you think Thursday would be better than Friday. I personally think I would prefer to post or to come on live every Thursday as opposed to Friday. Thursday or Wednesday, I'm not exactly sure, but at least one of them. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that as well. So next week, hopefully, fingers crossed, we shall be back. I'm gonna time myself moving forward to see how long it takes me to actually do certain tasks. For instance, when I'm crocheting, because I just do it for fun, I don't actually time myself, so I don't know how long it takes. If it was like something we can do within an hour, then maybe I can do a hat on here, or I can actually do something. But for now, we're just going to chill. I don't want it to be too serious. I don't want it to be too formal and have such poppers and all that boring stuff. So yeah, right after I come off, there is going to be a video premiering, so please make sure to go check that video out. I was doing some fun transformation or customization, and I'm really happy with it. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section as usual, and don't forget to share, like, comment, you know, the usual stuff. Let me get some water. Oh my god. But yeah, Don't forget to like, share, and comment, and all that good stuff is literally gonna be premiering in about 1 minute, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I've been so productive this week. I really hope to stay productive. I have so many contents I really want to share with you guys, so hopefully this productivity stays in place. I'm just looking at the time because once I leave you guys, we are going off to the other video premiere and stuff. I'm so out of breath. It's unbelievable. Look, I can't even speak. I can't speak. I'm out of breath. I'm fighting with the sun. Everything that could happen is literally happening. But it's what it is. It's what it is. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending your Friday with me. But hopefully next time it is going to be on Thursday, and I'll see you guys then. Love you guys loads. Mwah. And go watch my next video. Bye guys.